exciting. It's also a tremendous opportunity that Dr. Simmons allows us here at Lamar to have all of our players on scholarship in summer too. It's a great recruiting tool. It's great for our players to get 6 hours every summer towards their degree, and it's a time they get to come in and really spend more time off the field than they really get to when you practice football. So this is a lot of advantages to this.
Especially with the new guys coming in, incoming freshmen, that way they can kind of gel and communicate with their new teammates.
Exactly, and you know, it's a time, like I said, they can kind of do some things off the field and there's some bonding, like you said, and it's good for them. And plus, you know, 6 times 4, that's 24 extra hours towards your degree. It's going to keep our players on track to graduate. So, I mean, this is a win-win.
Well, tell me about the team. What can we expect this year? Last year they picked you last. We knew you weren't going to finish last, and you know, told everybody, and you showed it. So, I mean, what can we expect from this team?
Well, I was a little disappointed. I wanted to be picked last again, but I think, you know, every year since we started, I think we've improved our depth. I think we'll be a little deeper. Hopefully, the second half of the seasons that'll help some. I thought we started out the season last year one deep, a pretty good football team. Injuries hurt us, and you could tell we didn't have the depth that we needed. As our program becomes older and we have more recruiting classes, you should see more depth, and this is another year, so we should have more depth than we had, and I think we do.
Yeah, how big is that depth? You know, having, if somebody goes down, somebody else can take their spot instead of pulling people from, you know, left and right.
Well, that's the difference in your second half of your seasons. Normally, you go into every year hoping you can avoid the injury bug, but you really can't. Every team's going to have injuries, and a lot of times it does come down to who can come off the bench and play for you and keep your team at the high level that they were playing. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. I'm not going to say that 2 and 3 deep completely across the board we're where we need to be, but we're a lot closer. We're getting there, and you will see we do have more depth than we've had in the past.